All right, we're starting game number 3. Should be first pitch any second now. So we have Titus Baseball Academy taking on the Bellringers. Titus will be first to hit. We have Grant, LaPearl, and Spicer to lead this one off. And the first pitch is high and tight for a ball. And that pitch is in the dirt. The count is now 2-1 to Grant. Now it's chopped softly to third. Scanlon charges and fires. And the 5-3 put out is successful for out number 1. Grant, I should say, is retired. So Jackson Grant retired 5-3 for out number 1. Big swing and a miss by LaPearl. Pitched yesterday afternoon. And he takes that one over for a strike call. So Peterson working quickly ahead of the count. 0-2. The 0-2 pitch is fouled off. Give everybody a heads up. We have DJ Peterson on the mound, the left-handed pitcher. And Malvern Prep stands at 6 foot 215, committed to Yale, carrying that 4.37 GPA. Peterson, not only a left-handed pitcher, but also plays first base. And he did go. So the base umpire says LaPearl went. That's a strikeout of LaPearl for out number 2. I'll bring up my Spicer. So fouls the first pitch off and gets the ball stuck in the fence. There's strike number 1. Spicer will be playing left field today. That's Louisiana. And the 0-1 pitch is over for a strike. It's now quickly 0-2 to Spicer. Time called. Strike 3 struck him out as Spicer goes down looking. 1, 2, 3. Goes Bellringers in the bottom of the first. We will go to the top of the first. I'll get myself together. We'll go to the bottom of the first. We've scored 0-0. All right, we have Brady Bowman with us out of Titus. How you doing, Brady?
Doing pretty good. How about you, man?
Good. Yeah. Walking up here, there's a lot of you when you walked up.
Yeah.
How tall are you?
I'm about 6 foot, almost 6'8".
6'8"?
Yeah, almost 6'8". Yeah.
Man, I assume we saw you listed. I think you're a pitcher?
Yeah, I'm pitching later today.
Oh, you're pitching later today. Awesome.
Yeah.
Can't wait to see it.
Yeah.
So how did the season go last year for you?
It went pretty well. It was a fun season, pretty successful for me. Pitched pretty well, I thought, and hit pretty well also.
Awesome. Other than pitching, where do you play?
I play third for my high school team, Sanford School.
Okay.
And I played first base this summer a little bit, just starting out, learning a little bit.
Awesome.
Yep.
Obviously going into your senior season, correct?
Yep.
All right. So what are the expectations in this off? I'll call it the off season since you're out of the high school season, but you're still playing summer baseball, the greatest pastime ever.
Yeah.
So what are you doing as far as the workout here, obviously with Titus? And
so Titus, we focus on strength and conditioning mostly. And then so gain velocity as like a pitcher, and then like lower half strength. And then hitting wise, just now reading pitches, hitting the curveball, obviously, and just becoming more comfortable with hitting fastballs, pretty much.
So, what are the expectations for your Sanford squad next year as far as the team makeup? Is it a young team? Is it a team that's got some juniors moved up to seniors?
So we got 7 starters that are juniors. So in my class, we did pretty well this year. We were 17-1.
Oh wow!
We lost
Excellent.
to Sally's in the second round of the playoffs, 1-0. Pretty close game. Lost 1-0. And hopefully we can do just as good, if not better, next year. We got a tough schedule next year, playing Sally's in the regular season, playing Caravel, a couple good teams, and looking forward. Should be pretty good next year too.
I would say so, with 7 juniors moving up to your senior season.
Yeah, got a couple of young kids, middle schoolers moving up.
Okay,
they're looking pretty good.
So, what are your expectations, your feelings about this College Dreamstream series that we're producing here? Obviously, giving you a venue and a window to an opportunity for college coaches that are here, but plus the fact that we get to live stream this and have the opportunity with Game Changer, which I don't know if you're familiar with. Mm-hmm. Hopefully, you are. Yeah, you actually have highlight clips that are available to you to show future colleges.
Yeah, I've seen your guys' Twitter, and you guys follow me back on my Twitter, and I've seen a couple highlight reels. They're pretty impressive. The production's obviously really advanced. I've never really seen anything like this at a showcase tournament. Really impressive. It's good to showcase your skills in front of college coaches, wherever across the world, pretty much.
As far as your aspirations going on in the next level of college, and we're not talking baseball, we're talking more academics. What are your aspirations as far as where you want to concentrate? What major you want to concentrate on?
So I want to do like something like what my dad did. So he went to the business field. My family have a family business. We sell diesel fuel.
Oh wow!
And I'm trying to maybe just go into that role and see where life goes, I guess.
So my other job is actually working for a trucking company. So where, you guys are out of where?
Christiana, Wilmington.
Christiana, Wilmington. Okay. Well, we're down in South Jersey. May have to give you a look up one day.
Yeah, maybe.
Good stuff. All right. Well, I want to wish you well. You're going to be out in the mound later on today?
Yeah, about maybe 4th inning, somewhere around there.
All right, coaches. Yeah. Keep an eye on this young man.
Yeah, I appreciate it.
All right, you got it.
Thank you.
Ball laced to the left field line, foul. Get back to live action. At 2 outs and nobody on. On the mound is Matt McGill. That pitch is low and away for a ball. Flores fouls that one straight back. Count even at 2-2. There's a ball ripped to the right center gap. That's going to fall for a hit. So Flores, a 2-out base runner. I'll bring up Grant Kennedy. Takes first pitch over first strike. Time called. Nick Flores on first after the base hit to right field. As that pitch is low and away for a ball. Count out 2-1 to Grant Kennedy. Kennedy out of Malvern Prep, 6'3", 180. Committed to Richmond. Carries a 4.29 GPA. The runner was going on the pitch, but fouled back by Kennedy. Count evens up at 2-2. McGill gets a sign from Grant. And a 2-2 pitch. Soft grounder in a hole. That'll be a base hit to right field. A little seeing-eye single to right by Grant Kennedy. Now with runners at first and second and 2 outs, that'll bring up Harry Carr. Harry Carr playing shortstop today. Adam Monsignor Bonner, uncommitted, 6'1", 175. And the first pitch is a bit low for a ball. Carr with a 3.9 GPA stands at 6', 170. He's an infielder and a right-handed pitcher. That pitch is low for a ball. And a 2-0 pitch catches the mark for a strike call. It's 2-1. 2 runners on, 2 out. Flores at second, Kennedy at first. Ground ball to second. Smith gathers, has a tough time and gets away from him. So he'll be safe all around. That took a little bit of a funny hop on Smith. He was unable to gather himself, so it's safe all around. Bases loaded now with 2 outs. I'll bring up Austin Cannon. Cannon and Monsignor Bonner stands at 6'1", 195. Uncommitted currently. Primary position is outfield. Carries himself a 3.7 GPA. First pitch to him is pounded foul, third base side. And that 0-1 pitch is outside for a ball. Defensively behind McGill, left field going left to right. Spicer, LaPearl, and Key in right field. Hickman at third, Pope at short, Smith at second, Offit at first, and Grant behind the dish working his battery mate. That pitch is low for a ball. Count now 2-1 to Austin Cannon. And that 2-1 pitch is inside for a ball. It's 3-1. And that is ball 4. So the Bellringers would plate their first run on a base on balls to Austin Cannon. And the base is still loaded. I'll bring up Matt Kane. Kane out of Strathaven. Bats left and throws right. 5'9", 175. Carries a 3.6 GPA. Currently uncommitted. Primary position is catcher. Breaking pitch hangs out there for a ball. And that 2-1 pitch is over for a strike call. That bounces up there and gets away from the catcher, Grant. Another run will score. The runners move up to second and third, respectively. It's now a 2-0 game. Favorite of Bellringers. And the 3-1 pitch is over for a strike call. So the count now runs the full. And he walked him. Have a quick conversation with his pitcher, Matt McGill. Try to see if he can work out of this jam. Now down 2-0 here in the bottom of the first. The base is still loaded, but with 2 outs.
Hey, birthday boy, let's go, babe.
Yesterday's star Quinn Bryan in the run right now at first base for Matt Kane. Oh, nice breaking pitch. Just missed the mark. Connor Scanlon is at the plate, out of the Haversbridge School, Pennsylvania. 6 foot 190. Scanlon again, as I said, 6'1", 185. It's a 3.3 GPA. Nice breaking pitch from McGill as he gets him to swing through it. Count evens up at 2-2. Hard ground ball to short. Oh, tough one to handle there at short for Pope. Another run will score. And it's now 3-0 in favor of the Bellringers. Pitch is lifted foul and out of play. Danny Carr at the plate. Out of Great Valley, 6'2", 185. He lifts that one up to left field. Spicer gets underneath it and makes the squeeze, but not before the Bellringers plate 3 here in the bottom half. We will go to the top half of the second with your score, 3-0 here on BFA. All right, move to the top of the second inning. Titus Baseball looks to answer back after the Bellringers plate 3 in the bottom half of the first. Offit, Pope, and Rossi face DJ Peterson here in the top half. Vincent Offit out of Slesianum. Had a good game yesterday. A couple of hits. Takes that pitch low for a ball. And he flares that one foul, first base side. Again, Vincent Offit, as we said, out of Slesianum, stands at 6'6", 245. At 1310 SAT. At 4.17 GPA. He's not only big on the field, he's big in the classroom. It's a 1-2 pitch. Line drive. Base hit to left field. Offit stays hot. He singles to left field. Lead this one off here in the top of the second. That'll bring up Jack Pope. Pope out of Concord High School. Stands 5'10", 170, 3.9 GPA. 1180 SAT score. Chops that one softly back to the pitcher. Peterson flips over to first. Decides not to go to second. Offit moves up to second base. That'll be the first out as Pope is retired. 1-3. That'll bring up the extra hitter, Jack Rossi.
Take care of the ball. Make the routine. Bobby, come see me.
Rossi, another future Salesianum grad, stands at 6 foot 160 as he takes that first pitch over, first strike. Rossi's a middle infielder, 3.7 GPA and 1170 SAT.
Get there.
That 1 pitch is outside for a ball. It's even at 1-1.
Good.
Here's the 1-1 pitch from Peterson. Bounces up there and gets past catcher Kane. So Offa will move up to third base and now 90 feet away from getting Titus on the scoreboard. The 2-1 pitch is lifted to shallow center field. Giving the call and making the grab is Kennedy. And Offutt will hold at third base for out number 2. And with 2 down, that'll bring up Justin Hickman, third baseman. Been at Sun Valley High School, 5'10", 175. Currently uncommitted. He takes that first pitch over, first strike. Hickman with a 4.3 GPA and 1110 SAT score. That 1 pitch is low for a ball. He takes that one on the outside corner for a strike. And a 1-2 fastball out of the zone for a ball. It's now 2-2. And he takes that 2-2 pitch and flares it out to the first base side, foul. Time called by Hickman.
Let's go.
Peterson sets and the pitch.
Yeah.
Chop foul.
That'll do. Hey, those have to be pretty. Come on. 1-0.
Count remains 2-2 to Hickman. Offutt at third base with 2 outs. There's a 2-2 pitch. Fly ball in a gap as Hickman rounds first. He's going to head into second base. Offutt scores, and it's now a 3-1 game in favor of the Bellringers. Here's again. Watch him take this pitch and go the opposite way. Finds the right center gap. Takes it almost all the way to the fence for an RBI for Justin Hickman. And first pitch is over, first strike call to Aiden Key. rookie out of Brandywine High School, 6'2", 185. And 0-1 pitch is outside for balls. The count evens up at 1-1.
Oh, goodness.
84-mile-an-hour fastball from DJ Peterson just misses the mark. It's now 2-1. Our ground ball foul on the third base side. Count evens up at 2-2. Slow tapper to third. That one goes foul. Nice hands by the coach there.
What up, baby? Come on, kid. Let's go. Be good. Let's go.
2-2 to count to Aiden Key. DJ Peterson gets his sign from Kane. Checks the runner, and the 2-2 pitch. There goes the runner. And no throw. That's a great jump by Justin Hickman. Did not warrant a throw. And he is at third base, 90 feet away from the second run for Titus. Aiden Key can connect here. That's ball inside, so Key get a base on balls to first base. So we'll have runners at the corners. Mike Smith, second baseman, will come to the plate.
Hey, read it, you too.
As Kane decides to have a quick conference with his pitcher, DJ Peterson.
Go, catch.
Hey, you're fine. One pitch down here. Come on.
Smith at St. Mark's High School. That's first pitch off. 6'1", 185, carries a 3.8 GPA. And the 0-1 pitch gets the outside corner for a strike. It's now 0-2. And strike three called in the outside corner. Smith goes down looking. Titus scores 1 on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 left. We will go to the bottom of the second. We score 3-1.
Hey, Bob, go,
All
Greg.
right, we're in the bottom of the second inning. 3-1. Bellringers hold the lead. Bobby Filler at the plate, 6'1", 190. Couldn't read that high school. I'm going to pull it off the roster. He's at a Springside, Chestnut Hill, 3.7 GPA. Foul tip squeeze for a strikeout by McGill. As Filler goes down, swinging for out number 1. Back to the top of the lineup with Irv Fisher leading it off. And the first pitch just misses outside for a ball. Fisher at a Monsignor Bonner, stands at 5'9", 170.
How's my alignment? I had to take it. Right there?
And the 3-0 pitch misses the mark, so Irv Fisher will be a one-out base runner here in the bottom of the second. That'll bring up Bobby Kleckner, lined out to left field his first time up. First pitch to Kleckner misses the mark for ball 1.
Hey, Bob, hey, Bob. What up, hey? What up, Clay?
Adam Affacted, committed to Lehigh.
Throw it. Nope.
Runner holds.
Let's go, left him up. And now once.
Kleckner stands at 6'1", 180 and carries himself a 4.0 GPA. There goes the runner. Ground ball to second. Pope flips over to Offit for the putout for out number 2. 4-3 on the putout, successful. That'll bring up Nick Flores.
Hey, Swell, do a job, go.
Flores 1 for 1 today, had a single earlier. Big swing and a miss by Flores. He does not make contact.
Hey, Flo, hey, Flo. Come in.
And the 0-1 pitch is flared to right field. Almost a great play. What an effort by Aiden Key out in right field. He went a long way and almost caught that one in foul territory. Two to count remains. Nick Flores. Fisher at second base. McGill gets the sign and checks the runner. 0-2 pitch. Ball low.
1-2.
Oh,
On the bag, on the bag, on the bag.
attempted pickoff there.
Come on, Flo, do a job.
Here's a 1-2 pitch. Fastball high for a ball.
Let's go. Out.
1-2 pitch is fouled behind us and out of play. You're watching game number 3 of 4 today for the College Dreamstream series powered by Baseball U PA Philly. There's a hard ground ball in the hole. That's going to be a base hit. Fisher rounds third. He's going to score, and it's now a 4-1 lead for the Bellringers. A big base hit by Nick Flores. I'll bring up Grant Kennedy. Flores at first base. He's taking a healthy lead over there. Has not go. As Kennedy takes first pitch over, first strike. Goes a runner. Here's the throw. And you do not get him. So stolen base for Nick Flores. Now he's only 180 feet away from scoring. Pitch is low and away for a ball. Count now 2-1 to Kennedy. And a 2-1 pitch is fouled straight back to level the count out at 2-2. There's a 2-2 pitch. Hammered foul, third base side. And he gets him swinging. So Kennedy goes down swinging to end the inning. Not before the Bellringers played another run. On one hit, no errors, one left. We'll go to the top of the third. We just score 4-1. All right, move to the top of the third inning. Titus comes to the plate, down 4-1. Matt McGill to lead this one off for Titus. Takes the first pitch just a little bit high and away for a ball. McGill out of Brandywine High School stands at 5'10", 190. And takes that one over for a strike. Count even at 1-1 to McGill. Swing and a miss. Count moves to 1-2. Swing and a miss. He struck him out. Second strikeout in a row for DJ Peterson as he struck out Smith to end the top of the second. Back to the top of the order with Jackson Grant. Okay, you are Jack Pope.
Hey, Brady, we sent our kids on us
All right, yeah. All right, we have our at Brady Ballman now at the plate. Brady joined us for a quick interview, talked about how he'll probably see him on the mound. Almost 6'6" of them.
Here we go, Tim. Here we go. 2-1.
Once his at-bat is over, we have a special guest in the booth that we'll be interviewing. Big swing and a miss by Bowman. And Bowman goes down on strikes, and we got Jack Pope in
Yes,
here with us
sir.
from Titus. How you
Yes,
doing,
sir.
Jack?
Good. How about you?
Doing well. I see here Concord High School.
Yep.
All right, tell us a little bit how your season went in Concord this year.
We did pretty good. Went about I think 13-5. Got the 13 seed in the playoffs. Won our first game. Lost our second game. I think we overall had a very good season.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Awesome. So now obviously you're moving forward, playing some summer ball, some travel ball with Titus. What are the expectations for yourself going forward as you continue to prepare for your senior season and then going into college? What are your expectations for yourself?
For myself, it's just to get better every day. Just find something to improve myself on, to work on every single game, every practice. So that's what.
Nice. How is it so far working with the Titus team? You had a lot of familiarity. I see a couple
Yeah.
of guys from Concord.
Yeah, Jackson and Andrew. They're not here. Andrew's not here today, but I know he got interviewed yesterday.
Yeah, Furco's got some speed, doesn't he?
Oh yeah, 25 bags.
He was telling me 25 bags.
He stole 2 yesterday
I
during
know.
the
I
game
saw it was
too.
calling a game. Yeah.
Yeah.
Did a great job.
Yeah, I'm like familiar with everybody. Grew up playing with them, Little League. So it's like I'm comfortable here, kind of.
Do you feel that actually helps your game as far as, continuing to try to strive to get better and maybe taking?
Yeah, because I know they have my back. I know I can trust them. It just helps us win more games. So.
Awesome. So as you go into the off season after the summer league season, you got obviously the fall and the winter. What do you do as far as preparing yourself going into that senior year?
I just look for things that I can improve on. Just work at that. Keep going with the flow and keep just working on myself.
Right. A lot of weightlifting, I assume.
Yeah.
that time?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, very good. As far as a venue like this, the College Dreamstream series being live streamed, have coaches that are here from colleges actually able to watch through the live stream that can't not be here. What's your feelings about that and getting that opportunity, that window of opportunity for yourself?
I think it's amazing. So I get to just play my game, play ball in front of these coaches, and hopefully they see what I can do, what I can provide to winning games.
So the next step, obviously, is college after your senior year. Right?
So
What are you thinking about concentrating in as far as a major is concerned?
I'm trying to go into business, finance, because I like to talk, I like to sell, so that's
Okay.
mostly what I like to do.
All right, so maybe a financial advisor. That's a little bit of sales, right?
Yeah,
Could be something for you in the
yep.
future. All right. Anything else you want to kind of add as far as your experience here so far?
No, not really. I just think that everybody here is good competition. So I think it just helps us get better every day.
Yeah, it's
So.
very good quality baseball. You guys have
Yep.
all shown very well, both the glove and bat. I got to tell you, it's been an absolute pleasure to be able to call these games. And again, the game prior to this, there was so much leather being thrown around. It was pretty wild. It was a really good game. So looking forward to the rest of the game with you. We were only in here at the top of the third inning, so obviously you're still in the lineup, right?
Yep.
All right, so maybe we'll see some good stuff from you today.
Thank you,
for coming
sir.
on. All right, you got it. Jack Pope. There goes the runner. Throw down to second base, not in time. That was Jack Hickman running for LaPearl. Actually, LaPearl at the bat. I'm sorry, he's running for Grant. And man, that young man showing some speed on the base pass. So we got a 3-2 count. Runner at second base. Swing and a miss. He struck him out. That will end the inning. So no runs. And no hits, no errors, one left. We'll go to the bottom of the third. Your score 4-1. All right, we're back as we move to the bottom of the third inning. Carr, Cannon, Kane face Matt McGill. First pitch is low for a ball. Ball chopped to first. Bowman, opportunity to make an unassisted play, and he does. I'm sorry, that was Offit. I do apologize. So Vincent Offit makes the unassisted put at it first. Austin Cannon out at the plate. Walks his first time up, lifts this one to deep center field. Taking him back almost all the way to the fence, and LaPearl tracks it down for out number 2. That's 2 down quickly. Austin Cannon was retired. That'll bring up Matt Kane. Breaking pitch just hangs outside a little bit for a ball to Kane. Pounds that pitch foul. The count evens up at 1-1. Round to second. Rossi scoops and fires. And it's a 1-2-3 inning for the Bellringers here in the bottom of the third. We'll go to the top of the fourth. Your score, 4-1. All right, we'll move to the top of the fourth inning, a 4-1 contest favor the Bellringers. DJ Peterson has a new battery mate. Quinn Bryan will now come into the contest behind the dish. Bryan had himself a heck of a game yesterday, defensively and offensively. Hit a 3-run bomb. I believe it was in the top half for the Bellringers. Got himself player of the game. Now DJ is facing Matt Spicer, who swung through the first offering. Count of 1-1 to him. There's a ball ripped to center field for a base hit. So Spicer, a leadoff base runner, and that'll bring up Vincent Offit, who had a single the first time up. Line drive just over the shortstop's head. Swing and a miss by Vincent Offit. Offit out of Salesiana School, 6'6", 240. Flip over to first, not in time to get Spicer. Ground ball third. Picked there by Scanlon over to second. Double play. 5-4-3 on the double play. Execution there by the Bellringers for 2 outs now. Scanlon to Flores to Carr. Quinn Killing. I'll bring up Jack Pope. Swing and a miss by Pope. Pope grounded out back to the pitcher, DJ Peterson, his last time up. And the 0-1 pitch is low and away for a ball.
Hey, you got right here.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out. Pope goes down, swinging in. Anyone? Well, it wasn't 1-1-2-3. I'll correct myself. We'll move to the bottom of the fourth with your score 4-1 here on BFA. All right, we move to the bottom of the fourth inning. New pitcher on the mound, Brady Bowman for Titus Academy. An opportunity to speak to this young man, 6'7". It's got to be very imposing if you're in that batter's box, as he'll face Scanlon, Carr, and Filler here in the bottom half of the fourth inning. First pitch is ripped to center field for a base hit by Connor Scanlon. Danny Carr at the plate. Makes the first pitch over for strike call as he swings through that offering. It's quickly 0-2. Brady Bowman out of the Sanford School stands at 6'7", 230 pounds. Carries his 3.0 GPA. As he told us earlier, he also plays third base. He's playing a little bit of first base as well. Foul tip squeeze for a strikeout. Snap throw to first base, but not in time to get Scanlon. His car goes down, swinging for out number one. Now Bobby Filler steps to the plate with one down and a runner at first base. He's out of Springside Chestnut Hill High School. 6 foot 185 with a 3.7 GPA. Strike call on the inside corner. Ground ball short. Flips to second. Over to first. Double play. Second double play in successive innings. This one will end the inning, though. short, the second, the first. Pope, Smith, Offit to end the inning. We'll be back at the top of the fifth, 4-1 here on BFA. All right, move to the top of the fifth. Bellringers holding a 4-1 lead. DJ Peterson back on the mound for the Bellringers. He'll face Rossi, Hickman, and Key. And starting to freshen up here in Ambler, PA. That ball's hit up the middle. Aiken makes the play. 6-3 at the put out. Successful for out number one. It was a 6-3 put out. Last batter. First pitch is over for a strike call to Justin Hickman. That ball's pounded to second. Aiken flips over to first base, and they get him. And with two outs, that'll bring up Aiden Key. Key walked his first time up back in the second inning. Takes that first pitch low and away for a ball. And the 1-0 pitch is over for a strike. Count evens up at 1-1. Two-one count to Aiden Key with two outs and nobody on. Swing and a miss. The count evens up at 2-2. Peterson gets a sign and winds. And the 2-2 pitch. Bit low for a ball. The count works to full. Aiden Key. There's a payoff pitch from Peterson. Little flare right at the second baseman. Aiken makes the put out. So 1, 2, 3 goes Titus here at the top of the fifth. We'll move to the bottom of the fifth. Your score 4-1. Fisher, Kleckner, Flores for the Bellringers to face Brady Bowman here in the bottom half of the fifth inning. There, Fisher 0 for 1 today, popped out the second and walked in the second. The 1-0 pitch bounces up there for a ball. It's 2-0. And that 2-0 fastballs, late foul, first base side. Count moves to 2-1. And 2-1 breaking pitch didn't break enough as Fisher takes that one on the shoulder. He'll move over to first base. That'll bring up Bobby Kleckner, who's 0 for 2 today. Lined out the left field his first time up and grounded out the second in the second inning. And the first offering to Kleckner is outside for a ball.
Good.
There goes a runner. Here's a throw down to second and a good one, but they do not get him. It's Fisher showing some speed on the base pass, steals second base. One hopper to second. Pope fires over to first base. And Kleckner's retired for out number 1. Fisher advanced to third on the ball hit to the right side, so he is 90 feet away from scoring. First pitch taken by Flores. He's out of his zone for a ball. Flores having himself a day so far. He's 2 for 2. What an RBI. He foul tips that one. Count 1-1 to Nick Flores. Ken Fisher at third base. That one bounces up there for a ball. Nice work by Grant to keep that with him.
Nothing.
Great hustle by Grant. Now allow Fisher advance to home. Count now 3-1 to Flores. That's ball 4. So Flores has been at the plate all 3 times, and he's been on base all 3 times. She used a base on balls there. So runners will be at the corners with 1 out. Got to bring up Grant Kennedy. Kennedy 1 for 2 today. Singled in the first, struck out the second.
Go ahead, ball down.
Flores attempted to seal second, gets the second, the ball goes out to the outfield. Fisher scores on the play. Here's again. It's now a 5-1 game, favor to Bellringers. That pitch is low and away. There's a ball lifted to left field. Should stay in the park. Spicer gets underneath it, and he makes the grab for out number 2. So with 2 down, that'll bring up Harry Carr. Carr hits one to left field. Another opportunity for Spicer, and that's the final out of the inning. So the Bellringers score 1. All no hits, no errors, 1 left. We will go to the top of the 6th with your score, 5-1. All right, we move to the top of the 6th inning. 6th inning of work for DJ Peterson, who's done a very good job scattering 3 hits so far through 5 innings. A line on Peterson so far, 3 hits, 1 run, 1, and it's earned. 1 walk and 7 strikeouts. He's pitched 77 pitches, and 49 of them have been strikes. So DJ Peterson, the Yale commit, had himself a day. Peterson right now facing Mike Smythe. That one's chopped slow to first. Scanlon. we'll wait for Smith. He tags him for out number 1. Gotta bring up Matt McGill. Swing and a miss by McGill as he swings through that one. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Breaking ball hangs out there for a ball at 71 miles an hour. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Bounces up there for a ball. It's 2-1. Peterson gets his sign, winds, and a 2-1 pitch. Breaking ball hangs out there just a bit for a ball. It's now 3-1. Strike 3 called as McGill goes down looking. That's the 8th strikeout for DJ Peterson. Here it is again on the game changer replay. Peterson's like a surgeon out there. That first pitch to Bowman is out of the strike zone for a ball. Pitch misses the mark. It's now 2-0 to Bowman. And a 2-1 pitch, 2-0 pitch, I should say, finds the mark. It's now 2-1. Ground ball to deep short, backhanded there and across the diamond. And what a play by Harry Carr at short to end the inning. 6-3 on the putout. Here it is again on the game changer replay. Goes deep in the hole on the backhand. Does not miss a motion and throws a seed over at first base to end the inning. We'll go to the bottom of the 6th for your score, 5-1 here. All right, we're back as we move to the bottom of the 6th inning. Brady Bowman back on the mound. Titus. He faces Austin Cannon as he offers a first pitch strike to him. And that breaking pitch doesn't break enough, but I like his approach. He comes in nice and tight on the batter. No fear. Big swing and a miss on the fastball at 80 miles an hour to Austin Cannon. And it's now 1-2. Bowman winds in a 1-2 pitch. Bounces up there for a ball. It's 2-2. Ground ball to short. Nice pick there by Smith. He goes across the diamond, and they get him. We are seeing some serious leather being thrown around here, and here it is again. Smith joining the group. He makes a nice pick there, stays right with it. Retires Cannon. Matt Cain now steps to the plate. Brady Bowman continues to pound the zone. Count evens up at 1-1 to Matt Cain. Oh, I'm sorry. That's actually Quinn. There's a ball lifted to right field. And Quinn Bryan is now retired. He's in for Matt Cain. First pitch is over, first strike call to Brendan Aiken at a Friend Central. And that one catches the outside corner. It's quickly 0-2 to Aiken. Bowman gets his sign and winds. And the 1-2 pitch. High and away for a ball. It evens out at 2-2. And a 2-2 pitch is laced up the middle for a base hit. So Brendan Aiken is a 2-out base runner. Bring up number 3, Bobby Filler. That first pitch, a nice breaking ball over for a strike calls. It catches the inside corner.
Come on.
Snap throw to first base. Aiken scurries back.
2-1.
2-1 to count to Bobby Filler.
Ready. Well, Bobby.
Back.
Back over to first base again. Aiken gets back in plenty of time.
Ball. Hit. Good spot. 3-1.
Go in.
There goes the runner. That's ball 4. Bobby Filler will head to first base.
Top.
Back to the top of the lineup as Irv Fisher now steps to the plate. Runners at first and second, and 2 outs.
Ball.
And the first pitch, a breaking pitch, it just misses for a ball.
Back.
Ooh, close play over first base. Filler just gets back in time. Count evens at 1-1 to Fisher after that foul ball. Bob on the 6 with 2 outs, 2 on. 1-1 count to Fisher. There's a ball lifted to center field, hit fairly well. LaPearl has a beat on it, makes the grab, and that will end the inning. So no runs, 1 hit. No errors, 2 left. We'll go to the bottom of the 7th. I'm sorry. It would be the top of the 7th with your score, 5-1. All right, we move to the top of the 7th inning. New pitcher on the mound, Danny Carr. 6'3", 210 will come in relief for DJ Peterson. Got to give you a line on DJ Peterson, who had a yeoman's day on the mound. 6 innings, 3 hits, 1 earned run, 1 walk, and 8 strikeouts. And 91 pitches, and 57 of them were strikes. Peterson faced 22 batters in the 6 innings he worked. So if you really do the math, the simple math, he only faced less than one extra batter per inning. That's an efficient day for Mr. DJ Peterson. We got Danny Carr now on the mound. Pick it up where DJ Peterson left off. Jackson Grant at the plate. Grant 1 for 2 today. Actually, took that one. He'll find his way down at first base. Doing the old Pete Rose sprint down there. He's wearing number 14. So I wonder if he's a big fan of Pete Rose. Now LaPearl steps to the plate. Oh, there's a line drive right up the middle. I wasn't supposed to react that way, but I did. What a play at second base. They got the lead runner at second. But LaPearl got down with a hard 90. What a play. Here it is again. Look at the backhand by Flores. Steps on the bag. And, man, still a close play for almost a double play at first. But LaPearl hustles down the line to beat that one out. That first pitch is a ball. Matthew Spicer. There goes the runner. Here's the throw. One hop, not in time to get LaPearl. He shows off that speed to beat him down and throw at first base on the great play by Flores. Spicer 1 for 2 today. That pitch is high for a ball.
Yeah, you're way late time.
Spicer draws based on balls, and now bring Vincent Offit to the plate. And first pitch is over for a strike. Count quickly 0-2 to Vincent Offit. One down and runners at first and second. Slow chopper gets through for a base hit to left field. Bases are now loaded as LaPearl stops at third base. Spicer at second. That's a second hit today for Vincent Offit. Bases loaded with 1 out. That'll bring up Jack Pope. And that should be a line out, and it was caught without hitting the ground. A double play just like that. It ends the inning. Here is again on the game changer replay. Nice work by Carr. Catches that in midair and flips over to third base for the easy double play. So that will do it for this contest. Due to time constraints, we will move to game number 4 in about 15 minutes. We'll see you around 2:30 here on BFA.